50 years ago, Amendment Title IX, or Title IX, was passed to prohibit sex-based discrimination in education programs and activities including sports. The issue of sexism can affect anyone from any walk of life, but most people who've experienced it don't really like to talk about it.
This summer marks the anniversary of the passing of Title IX, and with us today we have author of I Want to Run and three-time Olympic track and field coach Sue Humphrey to educate us on the challenges still faced in sports. Hi, Sue.
Hi, how are you today?
Doing well, thanks for joining us.
Sue, this is such an important issue. What motivated you to write a self-help book for teens who are running track?
Well, I think there was a need that, we have very extensive training books, but nothing very basic for the youngsters that want to get involved. And I want as many youngsters involved as possible.
What was your experience like coaching Olympic athletes?
It's very, very exciting for sure, but it's also very stressful because of the public expectation and the athlete's expectation. So you have to keep current with everything, and you have to be sure your athlete that you're working with is ready at that moment, at that time.
Sue, what's that like when you're talking about coaching? It's such a unique job to have, because not only are you managing the abilities of those athletes, but also the mental headspace, right? And so how do you manage that and know that runner A is ready to go on that day?
Well, you hopefully have got some experience and have worked with that athlete somewhat, either in a training camp or in a daily setup before the trials and before the games, and get to know the athlete, get to know their agent, their family situation, and so forth. So you kind of have a read on how they're acting that day, or you talk to people that have been around them so that you get a better read on how to handle them in that stressful situation.
So what has been your experience with discrimination in this field?
Well, it started back in the 70s when I was told I couldn't coach at a university because I'd never coached men before, and yet the person they hired had never coached women before, and it was a co-ed job. So I hit it right off the bat and have been kind of fighting uphill battle ever since.
Sue, is this something that is still being faced in track and field specifically, but sports in general as well? Not so much. There's a lot more acceptance of women coaches now. However, I think we still have to earn trust and respect from athletes and peers versus just getting it because we have a degree or we have a certificate saying we're a coach. I think we have to earn the credibility a lot more so. When you're talking about your book specifically, what do you hope people take away from that book? Just a good understanding of all the different track events in our sport, and that there are 18 different events, and so there's got to be something for everybody who's interested, and that there are different activities, there's different workouts in there. I also cover the off-the-track activities such as nutrition, academics, sleeping, scholarships, and the opportunities off the track for young athletes.
Titling a book is always so fascinating to me. How did you come up with the title, I Want to Run? So simple, right?
Right. Well, I was thinking different things, and because it does just deal with the track events, I wanted to clarify that, and that's where the run came in, because people have been after me to do a field event book, and then I don't know what that'll be about. I mean, what the title there, but just basic. I want to run, and this book tells you how. Sue, thank you so much for taking time to chat with us. We certainly appreciate it. We have all the information you need to find that book and learn more about Sue at allindiana.tv. Thank you.